Shalom everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another virtual service. Today we're going to learn about Jonah and the big fish. So now let's get on to the book. Jonah and the big fish. Most of the time, Jonah was a good man. So one day, God asked Jonah to do a job for him. Go to the city of Nineveh and deliver a message for me. But Jonah didn't want to go to Nineveh. Instead, he ran away. First question, what did God ask Jonah to do? Go to Nineveh, go to Tarshish, go to Joppa. That's right. He said, go to Nineveh. Jonah found a boat to take him far away from Nineveh. He hid below deck and fell fast asleep. As he slept, the wind blew and the waves crashed. A storm rocked the boat and still Jonah slept. The captain of the boat came to wake Jonah. "How can you sleep in the storm?" cried the captain. "Get up and say a prayer." The boat rocked this way and that way. The sailors were all afraid. "Throw the cargo overboard," the captain cried. But it was no use. The storm grew wilder and wilder. "It's my fault," said Jonah. "I didn't do as God asked me." The sailors were shocked and afraid. "God is angry with me," said Jonah. "Throw me overboard and the storm will stop." Now, the sailors didn't really want to throw Jonah overboard. They prayed and prayed, but still the storm rocked the boat. Finally, they threw Jonah splash into the waves, and the storm stopped. Jonah sank through the water, deeper and deeper. Jonah began to pray, "I'm sinking down, don't let me drown." Then he saw a great big fish swim towards him. The fish opened its mouth wider, and swallowed him in one gulp. Question number 2. Where did Jonah end up when he was thrown in the sea? In the bottom of the ocean? In the belly of a big fish? Or in a boat of the fishermen who saved him? Correct. It was in the belly of a big fish. Jonah sat inside the fish's belly. He had plenty of time to think. He had run away from God and was punished. He had prayed to God and was saved. Now Jonah thanked God and God forgave him. After 3 days, the big fish burped. Jonah shot out of its mouth and landed on a beach. Next question. How did Jonah get out of the big fish? Did he climb his way out, tickle the fish's throat, or prayed to God for help? That's right, he prayed to God for help. This time, Jonah went to the city of Nineveh to deliver God's message. The people there were wicked. They didn't listen to God either. For 3 days, Jonah walked through the city calling, "Mend your ways in 40 days, or Nineveh will be destroyed." When they heard Jonah's message from God, the people of Nineveh were shocked. Even the king of Nineveh was shocked. They had forgotten that God was watching them. They were very sorry that they had been bad and decided to be good from then on. So God forgave them. Jonah sat on a hill outside Nineveh and waited for the city to be destroyed. But it was very hot and nothing happened. Jonah became very grumpy. God said to Jonah, "Why are you grumpy? I forgave you because I love you. I forgave the people of Nineveh because I love them." And finally, Jonah understood that God's love was big enough for everyone. Last question. Why was the city of Nineveh not destroyed? Was it because God forgave the people? The people built the city back up? Or the people had an army to protect the city? You guessed it, it was because God forgave the people. Thank you for following along to this book and answering the questions. Now let's get on to the craft. Alright, so for this activity, we're going to go ahead and need a white blank sheet of paper along with some colored markers. Now with the white sheet of paper, we're going to go ahead and fold it up like this and then under. So you're going to have it looking like this. You see? Now we're going to go ahead and trace out a whale or a big fish, just like that. Now when you open it, go ahead and connect the whale looking like this with the teeth, and inside you're gonna go ahead and draw Jonah. Once you're done drawing that out, you can go ahead and color it in. And on the top, we're gonna go ahead and write a verse. We're going to write, once that's done, again, you can go ahead and add more fish on the side and decorate it as you wish. And now you have the craft that will remind you of the story of Jonah and the big fish. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the craft. I'll see you all next time. God bless.